What's good, gang? It's your boy Grams back with another video. If you enjoy the content, you know the vibes, like, comment, and subscribe. But today we on that Oschino Vasquez. He ain't letting up. Is just not letting up. This is the Philly Wars right here, man. But I don't like to talk about it much. Let's get into it.
What's up, y'all? Let's jump right into it. Mr. Vasquez, okay. Everybody's saying things like, Oschino, you beef with everybody, right? I know it seems that way. You're dividing the city. You're too old for this. You're a hater. You're bitter, blah, blah, blah. I hear it all, okay? I understand. I have thick skin. I hear all y'all complaints, okay? But stop acting like boogie butts and hear me out, okay? I'm going to tell you why I'm beefing with people. Fast synopsis, okay? Let's start with Garcia. He jumped into my DM, threatened me, unprovoked. I thought he was my man. He wasn't my man. That made me mad. It's like, how dare you backdoor me and try to play me? I got to cook your toast. When he DM me, man, I'm about to go get some Indian food. Not thinking about beef at all. I mean, they don't even really sell beef at the Indian store. They just got curry goat and chicken and fish. So that's how much I wasn't beefing. I was going to an Indian store where they don't even sell beef, okay? Johnny Mac. He sent a voice note to Nair Costello, my young boy, saying he don't like me, he don't mess with me, he can't post this stuff because I'm on it, even though my young boy paid him to post it. My young boy didn't tell me when he sent it to me. I'm like, how dare you say you don't mess with me in a voice note when I'm not even thinking about you? I don't even know we have beef. So, of course, y'all know me, I'm going to cook his toast. Okay. Gilly, the mascot kid, unprovoked. He went on my page, liked something, didn't like it. My fans saw it. They got on him about it. So in response, he made a video saying all these bad things about me that was unprovoked and uncalled for. So I had to cook his toast. I always cook meat toast. But he went on stage and said, gave Freeway, PD, Chris, Beans a shout out, right? He said, but he don't mess with Bull, preferring to me. But let's be clear. He got one song with Beans, one song with Chris, one song with Petey, 15 songs with me. 15, no exaggeration, 15 songs, right? So you needed me when you ain't had nothing to help you get popping, right? Then you got a couple dollars. You said, I don't mess with Bull. We call that, where I am from, a male groupie. Male groupie, no? This is the definition we call a male groupie, right? You probably only had, they probably on the show to be smart towards me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just think I'm bigger than I am. I don't know. Let's get back to Gilly the Kid, okay? South Street, Beanie Siegel, Mac Mittens. He got the big hands, Mac Mittens. When somebody put their physically hands on you and try to cause you any type of harm, right? Usually, a person has a problem with that person and doesn't want to interview them, doesn't want to be their friend anymore. But of course, you can forgive. But that situation made Gilly lose a relationship with Baby. Baby, one of the big time moguls of the rap game, even to now. So even Baby said this out of his own mouth. When I seen Beanie Siegel do that to Gilly, I said, man, I can't. I mean, and the funny part is that Gilly denied that it happened when I was there, my cousin was there, Baby was there. It was All-Star Weekend in Philadelphia.
Hey, my reason for my fallout with Gilly was we was in Philly.
We go, Wag. Here we go. Class exclusive.
Let it go.
I ain't got no ill feelings with Blood. I ain't got no ill feelings with him. I ain't tripping off him or nothing. I ain't got no ill feelings with him. But niggas be putting all these false, fake shit out. You hear me? I ain't got no ill feelings with him. We was in Philly at a store and we was shopping. And Beanie come in the store, grabbed him, walked him outside, and he had a blicky on him. We all got blickies on us. I got 100 niggas with me. But a nigga grabbed him and brought him outside. And a nigga whoop whoop and he ain't do nothing. I lost all respect for him and then I stopped fucking with him.
There it go.
Exclusive.
Oh shit, y'all.
There it go.
Oh,
that's there it go.
Yeah, so with that being said, how can you have more malice towards me when I did nothing to you but being your best friend? So I said, did you try to interview Beans to make me? I don't know. I just know that it's all weird, right? It's all weird. But when Gilly said, I can't come to Philadelphia. I can't come to Philadelphia. That's like telling a spider, hey, spider, you can't get on that web. Don't get on that spider web. The spider, like, I made that spider web. How I can't get on the spider web? It's my spider web. That's how I feel about him saying I can't come to Philadelphia. But let me tell you, it's more funny than that, right? That hat. When somebody's sitting there with this hat, like, you know what I mean? Like the mascot hat, you really can't take them serious. It's like a jester. Like, you know, like kings and queens get a jester to come dance for them and juggle. It reminds you of that, right? So I'm looking like, bro, well, how would you... I mean, like, you dance at the games and you like that, you do this and do that, right? How can I take you serious? When I saw you on Club Shay Shay with that hat on, I said, okay, whoever pays you to wear that hat is trying to play you. They're trying to turn you into like a character, right? That's not to be taken serious. Because there's no way you can walk around with a hat this big and be taken serious. Not for me anyway. We're from North Philly, bro. That's just you know what I mean? So for me, with all these things going on, these are all the reasons why I was beefing. It's like, there's none of these beefs that I started myself. It just happened at the same time. And mind you guys, I know how it looks. I know it looks like it's me. I know, because one thing about me, once you start with me, I keep going on and on to the break of dawn, and I never ever stop to get gone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the person that overdo the response. So I respond so much that y'all forget the part that how it started. Y'all just see me ranting and raving and acting like a donkey. You know what I'm saying? Every day. I'm from a place where retaliation is a must. I haven't learned how to be the bigger person yet. Maybe I never will. You know what I'm saying? But I know somebody put their hands on me. I'm not going to want to interview him. Somebody made me lose a relationship with a person like Birdman. I don't want to interview him. But my thing is, this is the main thing I got to ask you, Gilly. If you don't follow me, you don't like me, why was you on my page, scrolling on my page, being newsy? Then like something, right? You liked it because you really liked it. Then you unliked it, which is fine. I promise with my life, bro, I would never care about somebody liking it or not liking it. I won't even know. I got 9 million views on Instagram this month. I won't know who liked and don't like something, right? But instead of you just doing that, letting it slide, you had to make a video coming at me that was unprovoked. I said, well, when did mascots start wanting to beef? When did people that's mascots starting to beef? And the only reason I don't go all the way in on you right this second is because of the respect I have for your mother, Gilly. I respect your mom. Your mom, I got love for your mom. I'm a little bit scared of your mom. So that's the only reason. But Wallow, I don't know what your part in this. I don't know how you feel about this, but you know how y'all are grouped and they're all together. So it's going to be automatically like, yo, y'all together. So for me, it's like you got to talk to him, bro. Y'all got a brand y'all trying to protect. Y'all got a brand y'all trying to keep popping. Y'all don't need my mess with your brand. So Gilly, I don't know what you was thinking when you made that post about me. Like, you know I was going to say something. And furthermore, were you get free with that chain at that dinner? You get free with that chain at that dinner? Bro, come on, man. You know who's sitting next to you, bro. You know who's sitting next to you, Freeway. Come on, bro. Person who's sitting next to you, how can you sit next to that person that was sitting next to you at that dinner, then go do a show with Chris and Neef and they don't say nothing to you about it? For me, that's the weirdo, clown, buffoonery things I be talking about. I don't want nobody to be with me that can just do anything with no morals. On top of this, Freeway, you have 29,000 chains. You never went to the jewelry store and said, give me one with my son on it. Another man had to give you a chain with your son on it. So in a nutshell, that's some of the reasons why, things started, the difference, the beefs, whatever. It wasn't me initiating it was me responding, overly responding, right? But like Floyd Mayweather, people didn't come to his fights because they thought he was great. They came to his fights to see him lose. But he didn't care as long as they came. As long as he got paid for them coming. With that being said, I love y'all, even if y'all love me back. Peace.